In today's lunch break, we are learning about the Eat and Evolve fundraiser benefiting the Evolve Network. Founder and Executive Director, Chef Sebastian White, is joining us with the dish he'll be serving at the event. Thank you for coming in today.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. So we're going to talk both about the dish and about the event and some of the programming that you're able to offer kids based off of this fundraiser. So let's start with the dish. You're making duck tart?
Yes, I made a duck tart. I curated some craziness.
Okay.
I got some stiff competition with our chef lineup, so I just kind of tried to come with my best. But yes, we have a duck tart. I sauteed some mushrooms and some leeks and some shallots down.
Okay, and that's this right here?
That's this right here, yes. It's currently reducing with the cream and the white wine.
I told you
it's
that
actually pretty
this looks a little overwhelming. Like, I don't know if I can replicate it, but you said just take it slow.
Absolutely. So you want to melt some butter down, add in your shallot and your leeks, let them become translucent. Then you add in some fresh garlic that you've minced. You can do a medley of your favorite mushrooms or just one of them, add those in. Let that cook down a little bit, and you deglaze with your choice of white wine.
Okay.
So I was taught that you use the wine that you would drink.
Okay.
So that's what you got to do, and then add in a little cream after it's deglazed and let it reduce. And then it'll stiffen up and become more thick, as you can see here.
Yeah, and how long does that take, usually?
Probably like 15 minutes.
15 minutes,
yes.
Okay, not bad.
And we also have a peach and bourbon sauce that's going to be at the bottom of of our tart. And so all I did, same thing, butter, some peaches, let them start to cook down a little bit, add in some scallion whites. I'm thinking about the color if I just use the greens, we don't want that copper color.
Yeah.
So let that cook down a little bit. I also added in a morita chili. It's one of my favorite ingredients, so you want to smell it. Think about think about a chipotle with a lot of deep smoke, like it's really cool. So I added that in as well. I let it cook down until it becomes really soft. I added some bourbon and some brown sugar. It's almost like a little caramel type situation. Then you blend it down. So we can actually start to get to that point if we can do that.
All right, let's do it. And as you kind of pour this stuff on here, let's talk a little bit about the fundraiser. So it's coming up, and you've got chefs from all over the city that are participating.
Yes, I've been so fortunate in the relationships that I've been able to build. Sarah Stegner actually is a very close friend of mine. She reached out, we connected, and she opened up her network to me. And those relationships have become so important with our growth and how we've expanded. I can now call Paul Kahan a friend.
Wow,
we have
great.
We have an incredible list of chefs that are coming. I don't want to isolate anybody and forget anybody, but
we'll have the list on our website at WGNTV.com.
It's a great lineup of some of the best chefs in the city, so I'm really excited. But yes, it's a celebration for us, celebrating another year, the work that we've done. Community is really important to us, and building this community and connecting it with the kids that we're working with is really important to us.
The great thing about you that really impressed me is that you are an amazing chef, but you are also, as I was reading through your bio, you're a psychotherapist. So
Yes.
that's how you sort of began working with kids, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, tell me about that.
So my background, as you said, is in psychotherapy. That's actually what I moved to Chicago for.
Okay. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Dallas originally.
Dallas, okay.
Yes, but I've been a lot on the East Coast. I moved here from DC. But yeah, that's what brought me here, is my passion in working with youth from that type of perspective. But in the spring of 2020, my father and my aunt passed away. So that rocked me significantly, and I wanted to create a concept that kept their legacies alive through my work. And so that's how the Evolve Network came to be. It's like an incorporation of all three of us. And so our concept truly is reimagining what the therapeutic space can be by using the farm-to-table process. I think those type of connections to the earth, connecting kids with the earth, connecting kids with themselves, connecting them to each other is really significant in terms of like thinking therapeutically. We really get into choice, even if your choices are limited, because our kids feel that way.
Yeah.
In so many different ways, given circumstances of their lives that they have been put into. And so I think food expands how you think about the world. It expands your perception of choice. And like I said, even if it's limited, we can get 8 different ingredients, right? We have the same ingredients, and then it could be an infinite number of ways that we could create a dish using those ingredients.
What a great concept.
And so it really does really bring out this idea of creativity, uniqueness.
And it teaches them a skill, right?
For sure. For sure. And I think skills, just like in any other profession, can translate in a number of different directions. I tell people all the time, I'm not trying to build chefs or create chefs. I want to expand their perception of the world, and I think food is the perfect vehicle to make that happen.
All right, so this event that's coming up will raise the dollars needed to create that programming for kids, because some of these things can get expensive as you bring kids in. So
100%. And CPS is dealing with budget cuts right now. We want to stay present and sustainable in the schools that we're working with our kids. We want to reach more, and so events like this, celebrations like this, offer the opportunity to keep us sustainable. Nonprofit work is hard, so we really need folk support.
so important.
Yes.
Okay, all right, we'll get back to the recipe
Yeah,
now.
let
So
me
you're gonna
blend this
mix.
up.
Let's blend it. We've got like a minute left. I put you in a tough spot here because you talked so long. Okay, so you're blending it. What is the date of the event?
It's on October 21st.
Okay.
It's at Eden. I've been so fortunate, like I said, in relationships, and one of them that has been so significant to our growth is with Jody Fife. She's the CEO and founder of the Paramount Group. And so we're hosting our event in her restaurant, Eden,
All right, awesome.
in Roscoe Village. So shout out to you, Jody. We really appreciate you.
Okay. We appreciate you, Jody. All right, so you're mixing.
Perfect. So now this is what it'll turn out to look like.
So then do you put that on the bottom and then this?
So yes,
Okay.
So our mixture, what we would do is you get a muffin tin. You'd cut out, you could do squares, you could do circles with the ring mold, fit it into a muffin tin. Make sure that you butter so it doesn't stick. You egg wash the edges like you would, but you just take in your filling, spoon it in, and drop it in.
There it is.
And then in a 400-degree oven for about 12 minutes, and it comes out. And depending on how you layer in your puff pastry, you can get all these type of like designs. And honestly, what's cool about puff pastry to me is you can't really control what it's gonna look like. You just gotta puff up and be really cool and unique and show like what it is. And I think it's cool because I'm about uniqueness and letting the authenticity of the ingredient or the person show itself. And so that's what we're trying to create.
Well, it looks awesome.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, the event coming up, tickets are still available for the Eat and Evolve Network event on Monday, October 21st. Again, the idea is that you're going to have chefs from all different parts of the city sort of bringing in their food. People get to try it while raising some money for the Evolve Network. That website is theevolvenetwork.org for more information. Good luck to you. So nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate
Of course.
this.